The Bombers got off to a ripping start in 2026 and looked all but certain to be playing finals. But in their past 7 games, they have slid down the standings and now face the prospect of missing altogether. However, a win today will keep their hopes alive, leaving their fate to the final round next week. It's the Kapunda Bombers taking on the Gawler Central Tigers, live and free on Filming Footy for your BLGFA Round 17 match of the round. My name's Lewis McKenna, and for this afternoon I'm once again joined by the leader's own Simon Smith. Simon, thank you for joining me, mate.
Afternoon, Louis. Afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much. Just watching the toss, and I think Gawler Central have won it, and they're kicking down to, what would you call that? The non-town end.
No, well, it looks like we've got the racetrack behind us, so the racetrack end. So the right-hand side of your screen, and then Kapunda going to the left. And yes, seeing your screen there that Gawler Central Tigers, they'll be looking to come back in. They've got some good ins as well, Simon. They bring back Riley Mitchell. He's missed a few games. Young Central Districts under-18 player Jesse Paul. And Sean Brading as well, a key target. It would be interesting to see him in game 150 as well.
Yeah, he'll be very handy. I mean, really, Kapunda have to win today to keep their finals 4 hopes alive. Gawler Central, well, they're probably done. Maybe the footy trip sort of on their minds. But it'd be good. It'd be an interesting game though today. It'd be very good.
They come out with a lot of energy. Kapunda though, they've got obviously the win to make up, but they're going to need as well a fair bit of percentage. Now, we look at the percentage at the moment. They come off the bye last week. They're sitting 1.6% behind Tanunda, who are having the bye this week. So if they can make up a game and jump them on percentage, it'd be handy. But then also just 1.5, or actually, no, just 0.9% behind Nuri. So
not only do they need to win, they need to win by a big amount.
Absolutely. Get some score on the board. And Gawler Central have lost some games heavily in the last few weeks, but this is the strongest side they've put on the deck in the last month.
So you would expect something from them. Yeah, I agree. And Brading's 150th, so a little bit of incentive there.
Yeah, they've got some talent all over the deck. You look at the likes of Brendan Jew, former Central District Bulldog, of course. Mitch Slater, their recruit that come across this year. They've got Jared Jenner up in the forward line as well, who can obviously rip it apart. He's had a brilliant season with 25 goals up forward. They've got some talent on the deck. And of course, before this game starts out as well, we've just seen in the last 5 minutes here, it's Ladies' Day at the Kapunda Footy Club. They've got pink on the scoreboard. They've got pink socks as well. But they don't stop it there. They've even got a pink ball.
I know. It's going to be so easy to spot today, without a doubt. It looks interesting against the background of green. No, it's fantastic effort. Good effort. And also today, the ruck contest between Slater and Wyatt Ryan is going to be huge.
Wyatt Ryan's got the pink socks pulled all the way up.
He has too,
So he's got them on full display. And, an incredible matchup there. Slater is actually, he's an undersized ruck, but he holds his own in a league, and we spoke about last week, the calibre of ruckman in this league is incredible.
He's a man-mountain, Ryan, isn't he? Look at the size.
He is a big man. He's a teacher in Darwin, flies in every week to play for Kapunda. So, big matchup.
Wow.
Between these two sides, a lot on the line for the Bombers. Season can continue today, but with a shock loss, it might come to a halt. We get underway, tapped down by Wyatt Ryan to get it started. Handball flicks over the top from Bidmaid, coming back into the side, losing it, and just bouncing around underneath the contest, get held up. Mitch Bidmaid, another one comes in. So the 3 ins for Kapunda, Jack Ryan, Mitch Bidmaid and Max Neville, their co-captain.
Yes, that's important ins, aren't they?
Absolutely it is. So Mudge, fresh airy, Hackenen picks it up, gets a handball out the back, and now Gawler Central look to move it inside forward 50. Harding couldn't quite get it down to it. And a little flick over the top. Diekman will pop the pink pill, head a bit wider, and mark's been taken by Sam Rhodes. Short ball's good to Harry Watke, the co-captain, and they've got an option through the middle. Diekman.
It's Diekman in the middle.
He recognises he can go right up the middle to the coach in Lonergan.
Test his hammies.
Goes out a little bit wider. McCarthy and goes streaming inside forward 50. Takes on the one closing. Little short ball's good. And wide open was Dabrowski. And he gets a set shot from right in front, and it's not what you expect out of a side right out of the start of the game defensively to allow players to be that open.
He had a lot of room, didn't he? He was yelling for it, and he received it.
Now, Cooper Dabrowski hasn't kicked an A-grade goal this season. Really? Starts it out to the left, and that's where it finishes. So, the first score on the Sportal scoreboard, going the way of the Bombers. Brilliant to be here. The umpires here today as well, Adam Butcher, Andrew Mills, Craig Dorr. As the mark's been taken by Marsden. We'll come to the broadcast side, and a good intercept mark taken by Smith. Chips the ball into the corridor, and Menzel leading straight at the footy. Possibly a little too far out, so he's going to lower the eyes inside forward 50. He's going to pop it up to the top of the square. Big fist coming from Eichner out the back. Ryan was there, but through for rush behind. So threatening early, the Bombers. As GC go out wide. Good searching kick down the line is good. Finds Riley Mitchell. Now to centre wing. He's worked that out well. So Hakkinen. Go towards the paint of 50. Harding's the target. Drops down in front. Wyatt Ryan. Ball spills free. Hanging on a little too long. Lachlan Harding. So Wyatt Ryan gets the free kick. Chip the ball out wide. Mark's been taken by Rhodes. Just composing themselves, Trelagan. Wanted to switch across to Heinze.
Yep.
Goes short to Diekman. Still has it on if he wants to go there, and does use him now.
Him in the end, yep.
The switch is on again. They're just closing off all the opportunities here, GC. Doing it well, but Kapunda, not in any rush.
No.
Just surveying his options. Decides he wants to go long down the line. Jake Kelly. Big fist comes from Mitch Slater. Centre wing. Get a ball in from the boundary umpires today. Lincoln Hogan, Tegan Rigney and Quade Herman. Thanks to our streaming partners as well. You're watching on Dartfish and Filming Footy. We've got the Sportal scoreboard. Pair of Archie songs going to the player of the game. Deman & Co, UTF Trailers and Macron Sportswear. As the handball comes out here for the Bombers, couldn't quite get it free. Pilkington's taken down. And doesn't that pink footy pop?
Yeah.
Doesn't that pop? That's brilliant. Maybe we should use it more often.
Yeah, I agree.
Love it. And it's certainly love it as a commentator, that's for sure. Easy to spot. Spills out the back. Kelly gets it free. Trelagan takes on the tackler. Taken down by Slater. A good pressure from GC.
Grading wants it. Clearing people out. So we've got a bit of space.
Vidal was in the corridor, decided not to go there and goes down the line. Now Brading. Will go inside forward 50, waiting for the leapers to come up. Jenner was there, couldn't pull it down. A hack from Paul. Sprays wide. So through for a minor score, maybe just snuck its way through. I thought that went out in the full, but first score on the board for Gawler Central. A good kick out wide to Kelly. They find the next option through Rhodes, who's been busy early. Little chip over the top, well intercepted by Harding. Hakkinen gets back onto it for the Tigers. Little spilling ball out the back. Oh, and going tumbling over. Lockie Warner.
Is he all right?
We want to hope he's okay. He does make it back over. That was dangerous there.
It was, yeah.
So centre wing, hurled back in. Ryan in the ruck against Slater. A little dribbling ball out the back. Ryan gets to it first. Handball comes out and Kelly down the line. Sam Rhodes, Marsden, boundary line.
Very good.
Both teams cracking in quite well early, Simon.
They are doing an excellent job. Yeah, not wrong.
Our first game we called together about a month ago, we got to call Gawler Central, and it was a game of two halves, wasn't it? The game was done at half time, but they come out in the second half, GC, and played some good footy.
They didn't wave the white flag, did they, that day?
If they can string together some four quarters here, then you never know, they're a chance. But Smith takes an intercept mark as Marsden was clearing. And now he goes inside forward 50, looking for the target. Eichner underneath it, couldn't take the mark. And now they look to clear. Brendan Dew right across the line to Pilkington was a good kick. Looks a bite off the 45. and does it well to Vidal.
Not a lot of movement in front of him.
No, has to maybe go to Pilkington again. Goes in that direction.
Brading's on the wing.
Have Brading there. Also have Stewart. Decides a risky kick in the corridor is the way to go, and it pays off to Harding. He's going to go. And on the left peg, inside forward 50. Oh, and it's a well-weighted kick over the top, and a good mark to King. And they get a set shot from right in front.
That's excellent. Beautifully weighted.
Well, they knew when to take the risk, when to go through the corridor. That kick from Pilkington into Harding was fantastic.
Was brilliant.
But well done to Harding for recognising. We're just going to go and going to go deep inside forward 50.
Yeah, that was good. It's a good kick.
And well done to King as well for recognising the fall of the ball.
Yes, because he was behind his opponent.
Just stop that half a step. Yeah, goes, oh, hang on, this is carrying.
That's it, carrying.
So he's going to have a crack, King. 7 goals this season. Played a few games in the Resis. And he gets the first goal on the board.
Well done.
And they get the lead by 5. A good start for Gawler Central. And he gets on the board, King, his 8th goal of the BLGFA season in the A grade.
Yep.
An important goal on the Sportal scoreboard.
It is. The pink scoreboard.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, that's right.
It's pink today.
Yes, that's right. The pink scoreboard. They've done well. I mean,
they have done
credit to Kapunda. You know, won't get it on the camera, but the deck here has got
that's right. I've noticed
pink
that
everywhere. Yeah. Everyone's got a splash of pink on them, and they're raising funds for breast cancer research. Kapunda.
Very good.
And I was chatting to Lockie Micken, the president, and all of the funds raised are going to remain with local establishments as well in the BLG region. So that's awesome. Now Kapunda go inside through Wyatt Ryan, a high ball up, and all buddies go to the ground. Here's a free kick going the way of the Bombers. It's going to be Jack Ryan. And we'll get a real good look at this one, Simon.
We're right behind him again, yeah.
So that was, while the ball was at its apex, it was still a long way to come towards them. Obviously a little bit of holding in the back line. So now Jack Ryan. Equal second leading goal scorer in the competition. He's played a lot less games than everyone else as well. 31 goals. And sprays it out to the right.
Yes, one behind.
So 3 behind so far for Kapunda. 1-1-7.
Yeah.
4 points the margin.
It's a good start to this game.
Absolutely it is. A good kick up the corridor, Marsden, and they're looking to take on the corridor here. Warner gets a kick to Paul, and have a look at that for a dart.
Out wide, yeah.
And they do go out wide to Mitchell. Looks to play on. And now pops one out right in front of King. Realised he couldn't get there. So now ball spills out. Menzel. Asher was there. Vidal takes it on and pops a handball over the top. Smith gets a bad bounce. And now Pack sitting on top of it. Around 25 metres out from GC's goal. Rucks go at it. King having to take on Ryan is a tough task. Wacky wrapped up. Hackenden did well. Menzel, though, clears. Goes long down the line. Big fist coming from Goss. And got him high there first.
Right
Adam Butcher all over. So Jesse Paul to win the free kick and send him long inside forward 50. King underneath this one for GC. Trelagan was there as well.
2 there.
Comes out the back. Wyatt Ryan. Trelagan now looks to take on the tackler.
He's done well, though.
He did do well to get around Warner. Now Mudge can take a bounce. Takes on,
nice play.
Sells the candy well. Goes down the line. Trying to find Ralph, but good closing fists coming across from Mason Don't. Been impressed with their confidence, GC, to go through the middle of the ground so far.
I was holding no fears for them. That's very interesting.
When you're going up against the side, yes, Kapunda are contending for the final series, but they've lost 5 of their last 7 games, so GC might see themselves a chance.
I agree.
Another stoppage. Ryan gets a tap down once again. Jake Kelly in the middle. 4 games, as always, played here earlier today. It was the under-13s first, where Gawler Central got the win by 50 points. In the under-15s, Gawler Central also getting the win by 52. And then in the 17s, getting a win by 32. But in the reserves, an upset. Kapunda getting a 25-point victory over the Gawler Central side sitting third on the ladder as Lonergan takes the mark. Thought about playing on. Oh, getting closed down by Stewart. He's able to send a long ball inside forward 50. Ralph with the fist, drops down in front of Menzel, tries to take on Vidal and goes over the boundary. It was an entertaining reserves game that we saw, though, wasn't it, Simon?
And we saw a majority of it too. It was
it was scrappy. And scrappy. Not particularly around the footy either.
No, that's right. It was willing. Yes.
Kapunda and the reserves fighting for a final spot, keeping them alive today with a win. Handball comes out the back from Opitz, and now Jesse Lonergan can pop a ball inside forward 50 over the outstretched hands of Ryan. And now a bit of work to do.
Defence is holding it well, isn't it?
It is. Riley Mitchell with a little dribbler out the back. Jesse Paul.
Yep.
Now go down the line of the one-on-one contest. Probably happy to see the boundary. Diekman was there, as was Ezra Best. And they'll hurl the ball back in. Tegan Rigney, the boundary umpire, to hurl it in. And it's going to drop a little short.
Do that one again.
To be fair, it's hard to get that ball up high enough for Wyatt Ryan in the first place.
She should stand on a ladder and throw it.
That's right. And now Matt Black with a handball out the back and did well to spin through. And now Watke can wobble a ball inside forward 50. Ryan! A really good mark. Took it at its highest point. And now he gets another opportunity from the same spot he had about 5 minutes ago, Simon.
He did. That was a great mark, wasn't it? No second grab at that one.
No, a very clean mark. The games I've called him this year, this is the fourth time being able to call Kapunda, and every game I've seen of him absolutely clunks them.
Oh, okay. Well, that certainly was true to form then.
On his way in. Started out straight, but hangs it out to the right in the end. So
that hasn't learnt from the first one.
Second behind for Jack Ryan, as the margin comes back to 3 points on the Sportal scoreboard.
There's no real breeze today, is there? It doesn't seem to be. I can't see a flag, but
was a little bit around. There is a flag over the other side, but it's sitting very still.
Yeah.
And so nothing around. It does look a bit grey and gloomy, but no real rain expected of any significance. So,
good mark. Yep.
There's a good mark out the back for Mason Don't. And this is where they've been interested in biting off the corridor from this position. He doesn't like his options, so he's going to go long down the line, but a really good mark taken by Zach Diekman. I think Zach Diekman's going to be in the conversation for the team of the year as well in a couple of weeks' time. He's been brilliant down back.
He has been, yes.
Hamish Ralph could also be part of that conversation. He's done a bit. The recruit across from Broadview this year. Spills out the back. And a stoppage out of sight of the ground. We'll keep you updated, of course, around the grounds throughout the game for blgfa.com.au as all games are underway. And you can check yourself, of course, not just the A grade, but from all grades, whether it's men's or women's. Of course, the women's preliminary final on tomorrow at South Gawler Oval in the 13s, 16s and seniors. And then we'll have the grand final for the senior women live and free on Filming Footy next week. Tanunda already qualified. Wyatt Ryan over the back. Handball comes out to Watke, wrapped up by Vidal.
Beautiful, good stuff.
A little quick update from around the grounds. Williston out to a 4-point advantage over Barossa District. Freeling out to an 11-point advantage over Nuri. And South Gawler already up by 7 points over Anguston.
A free kick to Ryan.
Here's a free kick in the ruck contest. So this is where you've got to be careful in the ruck. And Mitch Slater is well adverse at it, but you can't let him get in your head too much. You don't want to be too physical.
No.
But now Wyatt will have a chance to put the first goal on the board. Yeah, he's a good goal scorer as well. Kicked 10 on the season. Leads all ruckmen in that matter.
Good off.
And looks online. Very happy with his own work. Pops it through. And the first goal on the board, they get the lead back as well.
That's the one they were looking for.
And the second lead change of this game already. They now move to 1-4-10, 1-1-7 on the Sportal scoreboard.
Yeah. I thought he might struggle with the distance, but no, that was true. That was 3-3.
He's a fair hoof. I called him, so the first time I got a chance to call Wyatt Ryan and Kapunda this season was on Anzac Day in round 2 when they took on Freeling. And he actually kicked a barrel about 70 metres. It was incredible, and ended up on behind the barrel, of course, because I couldn't leave that out, given the name of the show, and absolutely earned his spot there. So he's capable. I think he just had to get a shoelace on that one, and it would have sailed through. But a free kick traded back this time to Mitch Slater.
Mitch Slater, yes.
Has Jesse Paul right out to his right, if he opts to use him. Decides to use all of his distance and pop a kick out in front of King. Gets the handball out. Tried to find Asher. Vidal's there as well. And now Jesse Paul positioned well out the back. Pops a kick into the corner. And how's that for a kick?
That's a lovely pass. Lovely kick.
That is a brilliant kick right into the lap of Howard Thorpe. Howard Thorpe tucked in the pocket. Pops the ball on the ground and ready to try and respond and get the lead back for Gawler Central.
He's going to give it a go anyway.
And this is an important shot. Goes with a banana. Oh, has he got it there? He has! What a goal for Howard Thorpe!
That's a great goal. Great goal.
Brilliant goal put through.
Never in doubt, he reckons.
And look at him get around him. And I'll tell you a story, and I won't talk about it too much. So there was
I know where you're going with it.
Heavily publicised that unfortunately Howard Thorpe's brother passed away in tragic circumstances. That's his first goal since that incident.
Right.
Well done, young man.
Yeah,
well done.
Well done, Howard. Well done.
Incredible strength, not just on the field, but off the field to do what you've done. And it's brilliant to see the team recognise that and get around him as well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, well done.
And another lead change, Simon. 3 in this game. They are well and truly taking it up to him. The second goal of the A-grade season for Howard Thorpe as well. And a brilliant, I reckon that's a contender for goal of the week on behind the barrel as well.
I loved his confidence. He was just never in doubt. You know, he wasn't looking. He would just put his head down and bananaed it beautifully.
Excellent work from the young man. So they respond well and very quickly as well. Slater against Ryan, gets the tap down, but Slater, who can almost work as an extra midfielder with his craft around the footy, it's a good kick out in front of Thorpe. Now he looks to go inside forward 50, a bit of a wobbler marked by Diekman. Pops a kick out wide.
That's a good kick.
Black, a juggling mark, really well. Matt Black, who was working in the canteen earlier, also makes a good set of chips as well. Pops down in front.
That's what country footy's all about.
That's right. You've got to compliment them on all their skills. There's Diekman underneath it, couldn't quite make it. King did well. And now Marsden breaks through the contest. Inside forward 50 to Jenner. And Jared Jenner will not even think about passing this.
No.
So he's going to line one up. Have to kick this one from about 40 to 45.
Yes.
Back straight to the camera. He's walked right back to the commentary table. No real breeze to speak of.
No.
And this one to get them out to a 9-point advantage. Get their third goal of this first term. 25 goals on the season for Jenner. Starts it out to the left. Doesn't have the hook required. Nearly didn't have the distance either.
Left, yeah.
So just a minor score. 4 points the lead for the Tigers. Under a bit of fire here, the back line.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Kapunda. Yeah. Short ball. It's a bit of a risky one to try and find Neville.
That's probably what they,
Now, ball spills free. Diekman comes to save the day once again. Good second effort. Ralph couldn't quite take it. Good fist closing, and now over the boundary. Eichner doing well to escort it over. A bit of push and shove. Nathan Dyer and Daly Eichner getting stuck into each other. Good hurling from the boundary. Wyatt Ryan knocks it down. Marsden couldn't quite take it, but a good handball from Bidmade, and Black now with pace. They can go. They've just got to find the right option. Dabrowski now inside. Rhodes And now Black can go inside forward 50. It's not really to the advantage of any leading forward.
Really, was it?
Menzel, though, nearly saving it over the boundary.
Yeah. Just watching Wyatt Ryan there in ruck. He holds off Slater with one arm and palms it with his others. That's going to be something that some Slater's going to have to work his way around today.
Absolutely it is. You see him here positioned a good 50, 60 metres behind the ball as well. Poor young Howard Thorpe's got a tough task if he's going to stand him.
He's looking to the bench for help.
Tap down. Black, taken high potentially. Yeah. Wasn't called. He's going to have a crack at goal. And goes out of bounds. GC will get the ball back. So Jew bites off the corridor to Marsden well. Just deciding where he wants to go next. He's going to go to the outer side and a good kick. Their disposal efficiency has been brilliant, Gawler Central. On display there once again. Hakkinen couldn't quite take it, but second effort was good. Into the corridor to Warner, couldn't take it. Dabrowski, solid, but intercepted. And they can go now. They look to load up going inside forward 50. Diekman in the right spot to take a good intercept mark. That was a mark, I thought. Mudge goes short and finds a target. So Dabrowski goes to centre wing. Spills over the back. Mitch Slater. Handballs off to Eichner, but he's hunted immediately. Centre wing, we get a ball up.
Well, it's a free kick. No.
It is a free kick, right. Yeah. Okay, I did not see that in the contest. So they've gone deep inside forward 50. Lonergan's there, takes it on well, gets the handball back, and now they pop up a high ball. Ryan underneath it. Jack Ryan, his body work as that ball is coming down is exceptional.
It is. A great pair of hands on him. Still looking for his first, isn't he?
He is looking for the first. Just the one goal coming from Wyatt Ryan. He's kicked 0 goals, 2 in this game. So Jack Ryan, he's second leading goal scorer in the season. This one a little easier, pops it through.
It's a goal.
So the second on the board for Kapunda, another lead change. They get the lead back by 2. It's the 4th lead change of the first term. Now 16-14 on the Sportal scoreboard. Jack Ryan now moves up to second for goal scoring, passing his teammate in Riley Menzel.
Yeah. They're going to be on, aren't they? They're going to be competing against each other.
Well, Riley Menzel led for the good first half of the season, and then Cody Gilchrist overtook him from South Gawler. And Jack Ryan, he's played a handful of games less than both of them.
Yeah.
And he's certainly held his own. Also a Central District under-18 as well.
Yep.
And funnily enough, he played 5 or 6 games for him at the start of the year in the Dogs under-18s. Only kicked 1 goal, so maybe he's been played in a different position. I think he's happy at home here at Kapunda. Ryan and Slater once again, probably draw level that time, and I think Slater will be happy with that, but Kapunda get going. Handball over the top. They can now go long inside forward 50, but a good tackle caused the turnover. Mark taken by Josh Goss. Going long down the line. Wyatt Ryan will get to there first, but a handball over the top from Stewart. Now Slater. Pop a kick down the line, but intercepted by Max Neville. Not quite the kick he's looking for, but a really good pickup. Comes back to Bidmaid and goes down the line. A juggler, couldn't quite take it. GC, another opportunity. And down the line from Jake Asher, goes out of bounds on the full. Mitch Bidmaid coming back into the side. A little chipping ball over the top to the co-captain. Also coming back in is Max Neville. Tackled. Oh, what a mark. Wyatt Ryan. How about a big man that can move like that?
Yeah, that's dangerous.
A little chipping ball over the top. Jew in some trouble. Done. Got back and just intercepted well. Little handball across to Goss. And now looking to clear, but knocked down after it. Josh Goss found a target anyway, Mitch Slater. Looking to drop a kick into the corridor. Wasn't a good kick. Only went as far as Cooper Dabrowski. Bit of push and shove with Marsden on the mark. He's got options inside forward 50. Looking for the leading target and getting there. Couldn't quite pull it down, Hamish Ralph. And now Jesse Paul smothered. Sam Rhodes did well. Keeps it locked inside their forward 50. Handball coming out once again. Jesse Paul, little short ball was good. Very composed footballer, Jesse Paul. Silky skills, doesn't he?
Yeah,
you saw
excellent.
Earlier going inside forward
really
50.
Good, really good. Jenna wants it long.
Jenna likes to sit on heads as well and can't get that opportunity. You want to get up high if you want to get on top of Wyatt Ryan's head.
He's up close now. He's huge.
He's a big man. So Wyatt looking for something down the line. Jack Ryan's the target as well. He's got a good set of hands and puts them on full display there. A little too far out to score though. And now pops a kick across the line, looking for Menzel, but Brendan Jew, a good mark. Now over the top to Harding, and he can go here if he recognises his option. He's got Stewart in the corridor. Decides to go a little longer to King, but Diekman takes the intercept mark, and King turned around and said, hey, hang on, that was not to my advantage, but an opportunity. Lonergan,
well done,
wrapping him up in a tackle. And was it a free kick? It is. So
it is, yes,
an opportunity on the siren here. It's going to be Howard Thorpe once again. One of their goal scorers already in this quarter. And if he can convert this one, Simon, it'll be the fifth lead change of the quarter.
This would be really handy. I'm not sure whether that's... Is he too far out? He looks confident,
Jesse Lonergan standing at 45.
Yeah.
You have to give it a good sail. And now Wyatt Ryan standing on the line.
On the line too. Yeah,
Braden Trelagan also there. So he's going to go from the paint of 50. Doesn't quite have the distance required. So quarter time. 2-4-16, 2-2-14 on the Sportal scoreboard. An incredibly entertaining first quarter, no doubt about it. They're going to want to talk things over. Kapunda, they've got a lot of work to do. They want the win. They want some percentage as well. 3 more quarters of footy coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix, macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory. Until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
Welcome back to Dutton Park. Second quarter about to come up here. Kapunda taking on Gawler Central, the penultimate round of the BLGFA. Excited to be here. Lewis McKenna and Simon Smith here for filming footy. And before we look at this game and go over the goal scorers, we look around the grounds. Barossa District taking it up to Williston, 2-7-19, 3-2-20. Williston with a 1 point advantage early on in the second. Nuri with a 5 point lead right now over Freeling, so also a close game there. Some of the teams towards the bottom of the ladder really close. Gawler Central, of course, very close in this game. And then Angerson in third place, 2 goals in front of 11 points in front right now over South Gawler towards the end of the first term. So some close results. You can catch up with all the results there around the grounds. And Kapunda not only need to win, they also would like South Gawler to win to make sure that Angerson don't pick up another win, because if Angerson win today,
that's it.
They are pretty well done.
They do.
A lot to happen across the next hour and a half or so. Handball comes out from Ryan and Bidmaid. Little shallow entry inside. Hackenden couldn't quite take it. In fact, that's Mason Don't. They've got the same hair. Now Jake Kelly attacking the footy. Intercepted. Don't did well. Handball over the top. Well done from Slater to get it out in front of Don't. Got a poor bounce. Vidal was there. Wyatt Ryan took 2 of them to bring him down. Slater giving himself enough room to run and jump at it. Does well as well. A very good ruckman, Mitch Slater. Vidal gets the handball away. Harding goes down with the footy. And now into the middle of the ground. Smith, Wacky, and now across to Sam Rhodes. Has to pop up a high handball. Harry Wacky composed, as is Lonergan. Now inside. Goes over the top. Mitchell in defence does well in his return game and finds Jesse Paul. Now looks to switch, and a good kick.
Pass, a
composed footballer, Jesse Paul. Across the line, did well Jack Kelly. Gets the handball back to Black, and just caught him on the legs. So it'll come back to Jack Kelly. We were just talking off air at the quarter-time break about our player of the game so far. There's been a few players. Zach Diekman definitely for Kapunda. But Jesse Paul has been a standout for Gawler Central so far.
A great first quarter.
So, looks like there's a player down on the outer side behind play, and it's Mitchell, which is a real concern. Riley Mitchell.
He's just come back, hasn't he?
He has just come back from injury. He is thumping the ground as well in a lot of pain, so this does not look good. This is looks like a man that knows what has happened to him. You do worry about potential ACL injuries. Jack Ryan getting around him as well, so that's well done from him, but this is not a good look. Looks to be holding up his knee, which is not a good sign at all.
No, it's shameful.
It's a real shame to see that, particularly in a game that, and I don't want to play this down for Gawler Central at all, but in a game that I guess where their result for the season is somewhat decided. It's a real shame to see for someone as talented as Riley Mitchell as well.
Yes, you don't look there.
No,
it looks very
and I didn't see him go down, so it must have been fairly innocuous.
Right over the other side of the ground.
So, play on. Couldn't quite take it, Menzel. Wacky picks it up. Got a handball away, taken down after it though. And he gets a free. A little too far out to score, so we'll be looking for a target. Had Mudge short, goes long to Wyatt Ryan, goes over the back. Ralph was there, Jack Ryan in the pocket, over the boundary line. So, hurl back in, deep in attack here for the Bombers here at Dutton Park. Rain holding off well.
Yes, let's hope it does.
Nice cloudy day as well. Handball over the top.
Done.
Now Bidmaid in the pocket. Can have a crack at goal and pop it through. For a behind?
Yeah, not much excitement. I'm assuming it's behind.
No, it is a behind.
Yeah, it is.
That was the most excited behind I've ever called.
It was great ruck work, though.
I was sure that went through, but there you go.
We're not that far away.
No,
we got it wrong.
Shocking eyes from me. Should be better as a 29-year-old, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good mark from Pilkington. And now surveying, looking like
for a bit of movement.
He's going to go long down the line. Waiting for the leapers to get at it. Jenner was there and he can do that. Drops down in front of Brading. Sells the candy to his own teammate. And now inside, King in the right spot to take the mark. Couldn't quite bring it down, but a free kick paid.
Yeah.
Just hanging on a little bit there in the contest. And now King will get a shot, albeit tucked away against the boundary.
Yeah,
he'll have to
tucked
kick this
away, isn't he? Yes.
Have to kick this one from just about 50 metres. Kick one earlier. The goal scorers in this game, Tyler King with one, Howard Thorpe with one as well. Jack Ryan and Wyatt Ryan with a goal apiece for the Bombers. Tyler King got 8 goals for the season. Now on his way in. Have to set sail with the right peg. Looks as if he has the distance, does he? No, Diekman gets over the back and fists it through.
It was right on line though, wasn't it? It
was.
They kicked that well.
So we saw 4 lead changes in the first term.
Yeah.
Every goal ended up being a lead change, in fact, after the first. And now right up the middle go the Bombers, but a good mark taken, really good mark to Pilkington. And this is where they want it, Gawler Central, because he can attack all angles right from the middle of the ground. Decides to go straight to Jenner.
Yes, Jenner.
Running full pace at the footy. Took it right on top of his noggin, and now he can line one up for straight in front.
Yeah.
Look at it. We get a little delayed replay in front of us, Simon.
Oh, yeah.
We get a good look at Jenner, how well he took that mark. Really good.
Well, yeah.
Got up nice and
3
high.
or 4 deep.
So,
yes.
Jared Jenner will line one up, crossing the paint of 50. Such a good goal scorer, 25 for the season. Oh, slipped as he kicked it. He did. And it's fisted through for a minor score.
Yeah. Just slipped as he kicked it, didn't
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? You'd be disappointed as a forward. You don't
you
only get a handful of opportunities every game. Right. So, long down the line, Ryan. Oh, geez, a strong mark. Yeah. How much grippo has he put on his hands? Or has he just got bucket-like hands?
He's obviously got shares in the company.
Kelly. Handball back over the top to Ryan.
Ooh,
and now Mudge coming through to save the day. Arch the back. And now inside forward 50, popping it out in front of Ralph. Good fist from Mason Don't. Pops it out the front of Pilkington, crashing through. Warner was there as well. Pops up a high handball. Now both teams under a bit of pressure here. Vidal's going to get there. Bidmate as well gets a handball off to Lonergan. Now Opitz puts it out wide. Ryan the target.
Yes, too big, too strong.
Gave Miss Slater a pat on the back as well afterwards. And he'll pop one through from the top of the square, no doubt about it. A lot of pressure coming there from GC, but when you got that luxury to put him at the top of the square, he gives a big double fist as well. Happy with his own work.
He is very happy with it, yeah.
And pops him out by 7.
Mitchell Slater didn't really do anything wrong there.
No.
He was in the right position.
He was front.
He was front. And he just got whipped around to the back, but...
That's the sort of strength you're dealing with. But credit to Wyatt Ryan. Like, it's one thing to have strength, but you've got to have timing.
Oh, yeah.
He does that a second earlier, then it's holding on. You've done it too early. But it's it's well done from him. He's a smart footballer.
He is, and he's back in the ruck.
He's back in the ruck, of course. And then plays in the Northern Territory Footy League as well, in the Premier Division. Yeah, so I hear that he is going back there again in the 2026-27 season.
So it's plays footy all year round almost.
Well, that's it. And I understand he's the premier ruck in that competition as well, unsurprisingly so.
Yeah.
Former Sandford player as well as Harry Wacky with a little bit of a wobbly torp. Comes out the middle and a good solid pick-up from Ryan. Gets his head ripped off. And he'll quickly move back. Man on the mark, 55 out. He's going to pop one up, but touched on its way through. Marsden coming across, tackled by Menzel. Wyatt Ryan gets his hands free. Kelly tried the dinky little 3-metre kick. Couldn't pay off. Slater. Now Vidal. Just pop one out in front of Brading. Get there. Now does a little shifty move and dribbles one up in front of Harding. Getting there first is Jenner. Hits it at pace and pops a kick right around his body in front of Warner. He's got a lot of real estate and sits up for him nicely from 55. Lockie Warner to the top of the square. King rising up, couldn't take it. And now tucked away in the pocket.
Still in.
Big handball from Diekman over to Mudge. And little short ball to Trelagan. Just goes the required distance. Missed opportunity there for GC.
Yes. Yeah.
They go long down the line. Goss did well to get in front and knock it over.
Good contest.
So close game here. Close games galore in the BLGFA today. We've seen a few blowouts in the last month, but things have tightened up in round 17. Slater and Ryan once again get tangled. Brading will thump a long ball inside forward 50, a high one, and sitting underneath it, Braden Trelagan takes a good intercept mark. Short ball to Menzel, puts him under pressure. Had Jew and Harding closing. Now Riley Menzel, who's playing a little bit more down back. He's switching his role a little bit more than what we saw at the start of the season. Trying to find Wyatt Ryan and a strong mark. A little short ball over the top to Riley Menzel. Hits it at pace. Taken down behind the play as well by Brendan Jew. Now, between these two sides, when I called them last time, I think Brandon, our cameraman, will remember as well, there was a big fracas between these two sides, a big scuffle. Don't think they necessarily love each other. We saw it in the reserves as well.
Yeah, there's no love lost.
So, downfield free kick, Mitch Bidmade to take it. 5 goals for the season. Missed a good chunk of time through injury. Comes back in at the right time here for Kapunda.
Yep.
And this one an important one to get a game high lead. Looks like it's online. Yeah. Gets it there.
Good goal.
And pops it through. And
White's happy.
Very happy with it. He's foghorning his way up to celebrate and pops it through. And well done to Mitch Bidmade. Good goal on return. But that they're really important to now get them out to a 13-point advantage.
Yeah, just start to slip away, but aren't they?
It's tricky, isn't it? I mean, look, was there a lot coming from Brendan Jew there? No, there wasn't, but it was late. And there's any contact, they're going to pay it. I think when you're the coach, I don't like to be too critical on my calls, but when you're the coach, you've got to lead by example.
Exactly.
And I think maybe you'd take that one back.
Yes, I think if he had his time again. Yeah.
Especially when it
looking to
directly translates into a goal, especially in a close game, as both ruckmen hit the ground. And we get another stoppage. I dare say Mitch Slater will be hitting the ice bath after this game today.
He's played a game.
Mind you, so will Wyatt. He's a good ruckman himself. This is a tough matchup between the two. Now Warner gets a handball out, goes 1-2 or attempted 1-2. Now Harding goes back to Marsden. And now back, once again, Goss. And go down the line, a high ball set up, and Trelagan over the top. Really good mark over Brading. And now through the middle of the ground. Menzel to Watke, back to Menzel.
Yeah, that's good play.
And they go back to Watke once again. Just padding the stats. They go over the top. Kelly tries to get the handball back to Lonergan. Vidal gets there. Lonergan hunting him. Vidal just needs to get it out. Oh, drove right into his back.
He did. Yeah.
Pilkington, Marsden, and now out. Now trying to work.
Oh, he's got bounced.
Well, he has had a bounce. Goes down the line. Trelagan, another intercept mark. I reckon we've seen 3 from him in the last couple of minutes alone. And now Mudge doesn't know where to go. Looping handball over the top, and they can go now through Max Neville. And now a high ball up. Wyatt Ryan once again, but well done, Slater. Now getting the handball underneath was Asher. Good vision, go out wide, and a really good kick out to Jesse Paul. Has Stewart short.
Yeah, knows him. Looking for King.
Wants to go longer to King. Brading there as well. King, a fairly small frame as well. Went down quite easily. Comes up limping as well. Needs to go off.
Oh, yeah.
And now, little ball over the top to Liam Opitz, the vice-captain inside. Looking for the leading target. Oh, yeah. Fist coming over the top. Ralph taken down. Called for holding the ball. It's Jesse Paul once again.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Jesse Paul seems as if he's playing his role off a half-back, a little bit on the wing as well. Finds the coach in Brendan Jew. Now Asher. Little dinky kick was really good, finding a good target in Kay Ward. Short little kick, wasn't quite good to Stewart, but he stays with it, and a good handball out in front of him, just fumbles it though. Looks to take on the tackler, Kay Ward, and now he has to get rid of it. Took a bounce, Now comes back through the hands. He didn't have a target to go to. Stewart, and now a short ball. And they got out of trouble there to Ezra Best. And now to Brading. So this is where they can go deep, if that's what they wish to do, but not a lot presenting here. So they're just going to go into the hole of the dangerous position once again, but they've been cut off in this situation, and once again they do get cut off. Out to Bidmaid.
Bidmaid, yeah.
He's been handy.
No, I've been more than handy. I think he's been really good.
Yeah.
And the run.
We'll go backwards. Van Dongen. And back once again. Andrea, Lincoln, Rigney, Quade Herriman. It's tapped down, trying to spin out of the contest, and high free kick paid here. Brendan Dew to the contest once again. Ball, finds a little bit of contact. Just hanging in there at the moment, GC, without eating into the lead.
Right, yep.
Now centre wing, Trelagan, beaten away. Brading now towards the corridor. Kelly got there first, couldn't pick it up cleanly.
He met it well, didn't he?
Warner.
Marsden's there.
And taken down. So, another stoppage, middle of the ground here at Dutton Park. Good crowd behind us as well for ladies. People. Bidmaid in the contest gets his hands free. Got to be careful to get rid of it. He did. Comes out to Opitz. Takes on the tackler, but the second call for holding the ball. The moment you brush, you've got to get rid of it.
You've got to. Yep.
And now a long ball inside forward 50. Big climb over the top from Thorpe. Jenner, though, an opportunity. A snap around his body. Minor score. Back to an even 2 goals on the Sportal scoreboard.
Yep.
4-5-29, 2-5-17.
Oh,
and a bit of trouble there. Did he get a handball on it? Umpire says he's happy with it. Mudge tries to go out wide to Wacky. Hakkinen trying to take it. Harry Wacky gets back onto it, but Jet Hakkinen with a closing tackle. Umpire happy that he had enough time. Adam Butcher, the president of the Umpires Association for the BLG.
Tyler King's back on. He'd be handy.
Yeah, so good to see that they haven't got another injury after Riley Mitchell went off with what looked to be quite a injury earlier this quarter. Matt Stewart. Now pop one up towards the goal square. Big fly from Jenner. Spills over the back, a ball in. A chance to thank the BLGFA partners, Corridon Burge, Vine Inn, Central District Footy Club, West End, Sharon, Gawler Caravan Parks, CEG, Ray White Gawler East, Injury Hub, Maxi Plus, Belgravia Apparel, Barossa Co-op and Stiller Coopers. They need a goal here for all their hard work, you feel, GC.
Down there, yes. Yeah.
Now spills out in front of Matt Stewart. He's got a bunch of bombers around him, so just handballed it anywhere. Yeah. And Brendan Dew pushed in the back, so...
Oh, it's a chance then.
Yeah, it is an opportunity here for the coach and possibly the right person. Just an uplifting goal they need.
Yep.
Brendan Dew tucked away in the pocket. So now... Just... Going to take his time.
Yeah, Jim's going to drop punt it, or is he going to...
Looks as if he's shaping up for that. He might go the outside of the boot with the banana. Just the 5 goals for the season. Does his work out of the midfield. On the right peg, he's gone with a drop punt. It's just hanging out to the right. It's always the risk with the right kick as you get that left to right action.
Right, yes, it does. Like a natural swing for a right footer.
So 11 points. Kapunda held the lead for this whole second term. 5 lead changes in the first term. Certainly a close, entertaining game. As a short kick from Mudge to Black. As the number 1 kicks it to the number 2, we'll be looking for Riley Menzel next. And goes out wide, and a little too wide over the boundary. Mason don't. They've set up well here. They've got spares in defence as well, Kapunda. Matt Black not being stood at the moment, so you watch him to be involved in this one as well, but flying across, Braden Trelagan able to win himself the free kick. So they've done that a little too easy, I feel, in this game. Just these bombs inside forward 50, but this is where they may turn it over. Brading, it does well to turn around the tackler. He'll snap one towards goal, but Mudge playing goalkeeper. Stopped it from going over.
We had a couple of opportunities for the Tigers there.
Just missing.
Try
to go short to
Jesse
Ryan.
Paul,
Jesse Paul out the back, read it well. Now he'll try and find a target in through Brading, closing well with Zach Diekman. Brading now taking him on, spills down to Marsden. Now Pilkington, just got it on his boot. Enough, yes, gets it there, but not far enough apparently to Cade Ward. They stay live, Warner, now Ralph. A dangerous kick across the line, King's underneath it. Trelagan closed well, but now an opportunity in front of goal. And putting it through is Ezra Best. And that is exactly what constant pressure inside the forward 50 does.
Yes, I agree.
You just need an opportunity, and they got it there, and it's back to a 5-point game.
And who was that? Was that Max Neville that kicked that? Was it Ralph?
It was Hamish Ralph that come across the line. Dangerous.
Dangerous. I'm not sure what he saw, but it didn't work.
Now, it's good to see GC as well. Jared Jenner hasn't got on the scoreboard today. Michael Vidal's a pretty good goal scorer out of their midfield. True. Sean Brading as well. But their goal scorers are coming. So Howard Thorpe kicked his second goal of the season. Ezra Best just kicked his second goal of the season. Tyler King, although a forward, just the 7 goals. He kicked one earlier as well. So
it's promising.
They've opened up their scoring opportunities in this game.
They're still in it. Well in it.
Absolutely they are. Back to 5. Late stages, second term into red time. We go again. Brendan Jew dragged off of it. They certainly don't like Brendan Jew, do they? He was involved in the melee in the game earlier in the season, and so a free kick paid in the middle here to Wyatt Ryan. Brendan Jew had no interest in picking it up and giving it back to him either. Now he goes long down the line. Jack Ryan, the target. Big fist comes from Josh Goss, but right in front of Kelly, who have a crack at goal. Bit of a wobbler. Through for a minor score. 1 goal the difference. 30 plays 24 on the Sportal scoreboard. Thank you as well to Kapunda's sponsors, JT Johnson and Sons, Ahrens, Elders Rural, Koleski Barossa Valley, Kapunda Bakehouse. A short ball to Brendan Jew is good. Kapunda Tourist Park, NTS Rural, Prince of Wales Hotel Kapunda, The Surge, Cube, Reese Irrigation and Pools. There's a long ball down the line. Diekman, a good intercept marker, happy to fist it over.
Killed that one.
He's a very good defender, Zach Diekman.
He is. I'm impressed with him. Played well the first quarter.
He's just sound. He never really gets beaten. At worst, he's levelling a contest. In the games I've called of him, I can't think of a time where I've seen him be outmarked. Definitely think he's deserving of at least consideration for Team of the Year. A handball through, and now they go to Vidal, just fumbled at the wrong time, otherwise they were out. Mudge gets it back to Trelagan. And now out wide to Smith, and well done, Riley Smith. Realises he's on Jesse Paul, the speedster, so decides to hold it up. Both very quick, Riley Smith and Jesse Paul. Hence they're playing on the wing. Down the line. A big fly over the top. Jack Ryan.
Good mark, Jack.
And now sees Wyatt Ryan up ahead. He's going to pop it right on top of his head. Goes in that direction. Spills free. Harry Watke can dribble it through for a goal.
Read that well off hands, Harry there. Good kick forward by Jack Ryan. Lonergan was screaming for it.
He was screamed for it, but I understand when you see Wyatt Ryan streaming up to the goal square, just popping on his head. What can go wrong? Because worst case, if he don't mark it, that happens.
Exactly.
It spills down and your midfielders to get onto it.
Correct thing to do there.
Yep.
Jack Ryan?
Yep. No, well done to him.
Yeah, well done.
So back out to 2 goals. It's a luxury to have him floating up towards the goal square, and then Harry Wacky breaking through. He's a great goal scorer as well. It's his 16th goal of the season out of the midfield, so he's just about good for one a game.
That's right, that's good.
And I had him as my Schluter medalist halfway through the season as well.
I remember you saying, yes.
So, I think with their losses, maybe doesn't poll as well in the second half of the season. But I think he'll be in the mix, no doubt about it.
I agree. Oh, nice.
Oh, Mudge, incredibly well, and with speed, pops it out in front of Ryan.
Yeah.
And brilliant footy from Aidan Mudge. And now Jack Ryan
looking for Ralph.
Thinking about some options, but I think he's got to back himself in here.
Well, White's screaming down the full forward.
Had some siders.
Yep.
But this one...
We're right behind him.
Have to kick this one from 52.
Yep.
You expect him to start it out on the right-hand goalpost. Just sail it through, and this is a big kick. Get it out to 3 goals. It's coming back. Is it there? No, doesn't have the distance. A dangerous one here. Does he put it through? He does.
He did.
Once again, Nathan Dyer this time.
Again, reading the ball well off hands.
Yep.
They know with Wyatt Ryan there, the ball is going to come, if he doesn't mark it, it's going to come to ground.
Absolutely it is, and it did on that occasion. And, not only just having it come down to ground level, but having the quick wit to be able to get it to the boot as quickly as you can. And Nathan Dyer pops through the goal, gets him out by 18 points. And brilliantly done there. Kicks his 5th goal of the season. 42 plays 24.
Jack Ryan's having a great quarter again.
Yep.
Really,
he's had a good game.
Well, he has. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but it probably deserves more than... He's got 1 goal, 2.
Yeah.
And obviously that one falling a bit short, but he hasn't really dropped a mark yet.
No, and I reckon that's it. It's the presenting and leading.
Yeah, he's certainly got... If he can lock into his footy, he's got some opportunities ahead of him. I think at Samford level as well. I think he's definitely someone that they'll keep eyes on. Lonergan now drops a kick short, a little too strong though for Ryan. Does it stay in? Does he get it in time? No, he doesn't. So maybe an opportunity there for Jack Ryan to give his coach a serve back. Where was that kick?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure he won't do that,
No, he wouldn't
the young
do that.
man.
If he wants to play next week.
And now short to Pilkington. We've got to chat to Jesse Lonergan through the week for Behind the Barrel, and such a great person, above not other than being a great footballer as well. Of course, from the Gold Coast Suns and Woodville West Torrens.
Yep.
Short ball to Slater's good. But very bullish about their opportunities. Understands that they haven't had their best month of footy, but definitely opportunities arise here if they can get a win on the board today. And other results go their way. Diekman underneath this one takes a good intercept mark.
That was his all. I watched his eyes. It was his ball.
Doesn't worry about what's going on around him, does he?
And he just commands it.
Yeah. Who's got better hands, Zach Diekman or Jack Ryan?
Well, there you go.
that's a conversation.
One in defence, one up front.
It's handy to have those bookends, isn't it? Flying at it was Dyer. Hakkinen did well. Gets a handball over the top to Jew. And now he'll look to switch right over the top. Now Michael Vidal, he's got some pace. He takes a bounce. And now he can stroll inside forward 50 and have a crack at goal. Does he get it there? Jenner trying to save it. Through for a minor score.
I think he had to go for it, didn't he, Jenner? Wasn't going to go through. But.
Back to 17 points. Entertaining. Paul. It was interesting. Paul now having to take on Smith.
That's good, clever.
Oh, it is clever. Now a snap at goal, but not quite. Goes across the face. God, he's got some talent. He's got some real composure about him.
He what?
So siren wouldn't be all that far away.
No.
28 and a bit minutes gone. As they are still retrieving the ball back from behind the goals. They now go. Long down the line. A huge pack underneath this one and a good mark taken. I think that's Dyer on the outer side. Just wants to see this one to a close, I think, just buy some territory. And does exactly that, the centre wing. Big fly from Van Dongen. Ryan was there as well. This time he doesn't take the mark, so he is human.
There it is.
But there it is, half-time. Entertaining term that was owned by Kapunda, but Gawler Central certainly hang in there.
Oh, without a doubt.
17 points the difference at the main break. 6-6-42, 3-7-25. Don't go anywhere, second half coming right up. Fair turnout, isn't it?
Might be back at the basketball again.
Yeah.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory, until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
Wyatt Ryan, a goal each to Jack Ryan, Harry Watke, Mitch Bidmaid and Nathan Dyer. And for the Tigers, it's Thorpe, King and Best. There's a big ball out from Mitch Bidmaid. Goes out towards Ralph. Couldn't get there in time. Brings it down to the ground. Ryan tries to get a handball away and now over the top to Ralph. Sits up well for him. And now inside forward 50. Looking for the target in Menzel. Yeah, didn't get an opportunity in the first half at goal.
No.
And now
reasonably quiet, hasn't he, for the first half?
Switching down back a lot as well.
Yeah.
So now gets an opportunity as the sun is breaking through here at Dutton Park. Lovely afternoon all of a sudden here for Ladies' Day. That's why you're seeing the pink ball and the pink socks. And a stunning turnout as well. That deck behind us is packed.
Yeah.
And Riley Menzel currently sitting third on the goal kicking as his teammate Jack Ryan passed him earlier on this afternoon. Looking to match him here with his 32nd goal of the season from straight in front.
Oh, looks good, and they're going to get around him. They'd have to.
No problem at all.
Great start to the second half.
Yeah, really good start to get the third quarter underway. Riley Menzel had a ripping start to the BLGFA season. Much improved player as well.
Yeah.
And gets him out to a 23-point margin. That's game high. And he's potent forward line, Kapunda, don't they? You've got Jack Ryan and Riley Menzel.
They've moved a few guys through there, though. They all know where the goals are. Yeah.
The last time these two sides met, it was a comfortable victory. Got to call that one for filming footy. Jack Ryan kicking 5 goals on that day. 13-11-89, 5-12-42.
Yep.
Started close this one, but a long time to go as Stewart. Handball over the top to Jew. Now coming out to the broadcast side, Smith tunnels it and Jew finally picks it up. Now Smith intercepts back to Ryan. Watke over the top to Bidmaid. And now dropping a kick over and perfectly weighted to his teammate down the line. So now Dabrowski drops a kick, leading target straight at the footy was Menzel once again. He'll win a free kick. They'll bring the ball back.
He got his arms chopped there.
Yeah,
they've
called play on. Wow, so that's interesting.
The ball was coming back.
They've called advantage. And that, there was really no advantage there for Kapunda. So Watke took the kick. Yeah, they'd want that one back to Menzel. It would have been a set shot at goal. So boundary umpires to hurl it in. Deep in attack here for the Bombers. Ryan takes it straight out of the ruck, smothered by Mitch Slater. And now a crack at goal from the pocket. Putting it through for a minor score. 49 plays 24. So now a looping ball over the top looking for Van Dongen. Comes through hands and now Jenner taking it on. Now a high ball up.
A long way from goals. Yes.
Diekman had a good fly on it and gets a good handball away in front of Harry Watke. Does well to break through the tackle and now ahead to Smith. Short ball was good to Dabrowski.
He can turn and go. No, not now.
Just to wait for a few leading options. Had one short and Kelly pops one up high. Big pack sitting underneath it. Spills out the back. Mason Don't's there. And now across to Warner. Can clear right over the back through hands. And now out the back once again. Riley Smith's been busy to start this term. Watke gets dumped down in the tackle. Yep. Just got to be careful.
You just don't like to see those tackles anymore, do you? And their arms are pinned and they're heading towards the ground.
Tapped down by Ryan.
Oh, Jesse Paul again. A good kick forward.
Yeah, high ball up and just underrunning it was Jared Jenner. Now darting a kick down the line. Stewart there, a good contest and going crashing in, but a free kick being paid here to Cooper Dabrowski. There's Kelly rolling around, but decides he's going to dart a kick up in front of Hamish Ralph. A little too tall for him. Mason Don't standing him. Slater with a bit of room. Now Lockie Warner.
Cleaned up well.
And they have done well to get it to Asher. And wants to swap right over the other side. So now Goss. Short ball to Warner. Just got to eat into this margin by some point.
That's it. Yeah, they need to
just stay in it. They've faded in quarters and halves.
Yes, that's right. They just need to.
Now across to Wyatt Ryan. He's going to load up from 48 metres.
Looked at them.
Has the distance required. Oh, gets a shocking bounce. Bounce at right angles through for a minor score. So exactly doubled their score now, 50 to 25. As they now quickly move the ball out wide, Mitch Slater.
Inboard.
There's inboard.
Yep.
Dabrowski. Now Wyatt Ryan. Dribbling ball inside forward 50. Jew's going to get there first for Gawler Central, the coach. Runs out of real estate. Don't go anywhere after the game as well. As always, we have our presentation of our Archie Thongs player of the game.
Start thinking about that too.
I think it's a tricky decision at this point of the game, so hoping someone takes over and makes it easier for us. It's always a suspenseful moment when I walk over to the winning side. Bid made. Hands the ball back. And now a bit of a banana at goal. Through for a minor score. Peppering away to start the term.
So they are peppering away, yeah.
26-point leaders at the moment. Long ball over to the wingers in Paul and Smith. Mudge comes across with a fist. Tries to keep it in. Nearly does so successfully. You can keep an eye on the scores as well around the ground. Some interesting results at the moment. All margins starting to spread a little bit more.
Yeah, they haven't.
Williston in front of Barossa District by 20. Nuri in front of Freeling by 20. This one 25 points. And at half-time, Angerson 36 points in front of South Gawler. Handball ahead to Smith. Taken down well. Brendan Dew with a tough tackle.
Not getting away from him.
He's a ferocious tackler.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, plied his trade with the Central District Bulldogs in the Samford before going across to the Sunraysia Footy League and come across here to coach and just re-signed as coach as well for 2027 in recent weeks. So I think they'd be happy with some of the inroads they made. They've been handed pretty hard hand this year with their injuries as well. Riley Mitchell in this game as well.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
Knocked down in front. Waki. Hakkinen. And I actually got to speak to Riley Mitchell just on the way over to the club rooms, and he said, look, going to hold out hope for the scans, but didn't seem overly confident.
No.
He did admit that maybe, probably in hindsight, should have missed this game, but that's the sort of thing. But how's that? Off the pack, that's Harry Waki.
That's a good goal, Harry. Well done.
Yeah, brilliant goal put through from the co-captain. And all of a sudden, a game high 32-point margin starting to get on top in this game.
They are. They just are. Yeah.
So, look like they're on their way to their 9th win of the season. And after 3 wins in 2025, that's certainly a really good result. And it's almost unfortunate to think that might not be enough.
No, that's right. That's right. Well, the win
and they might win next week, and it might still not be enough, given the percentage situation as well. So, they might even get to 10 wins, and that would be incredibly unlucky.
That will be unlucky. Yeah, they'll be looking back on those games where they lost,
losing games from Barossa District.
That's it.
For example, would be one of those.
They can look back on that.
But certainly got a lot to hang their hat on this season. Kapunda, their start of the season. Now GC at first entry inside forward 50 this term. Braden gets a boot onto it, and Harry Waki having a really good run of form in this game. Matt Black trying to get the handball away, Hakkinen all over him.
They wanted holding the ball there.
They did want it, but in fairness, I think good footy from both players. Locking the ball in when required. Big fist down, slap down from Wyatt Ryan into the corridor. Getting onto it first is Riley Smith. Got the handball away. Brendan Dew out the back, tackled down by Matt Black. Umpires here today, Adam Butcher, Andrew Mills and Craig Dorr. Tap down by Wyatt once again. Taken down in the tackle. So repeat stoppage in the same spot right in front of us here. Broadcast side. Slater gets the tap down this time, and now Paul, a wobbler inside forward 50. Jenner's there. Oh, yeah. King was there as well. Eichner nearly got to it, but Zach Diekman does well with the handball out, but now Thorpe, changed his kick last second, and it was a good option. It was. And found King. He almost shaped up a little bit to go towards goals. Yeah. Saw him out the corner of his eye.
Yep. Just King will line up.
We'll get a little look at it now, a little replay in front of us here, but thought about it, and then across.
Yeah, that's good vision by Howard.
King kicked a goal earlier in this game. 8 for the season. This one just to keep him in touch.
Yeah, this would be important. We could give him a bit of lift.
Menzel on the mark, about 40 metres from 45. Has the distance required? Not the accuracy. So back to 31 points. 57 plays 25. In fact, I should say. Now a stoppage. Handball out the back. Breaking through and just looping a handball over his head to Ryan. Pops up a high ball. Vidal comes crashing through and pops it out in front of Marsden. Couldn't be clean with it. Jack Ryan now back through Menzel and Lonergan. And now ahead they can go through the middle of the ground through Max McCarthy. A long ball up towards Wyatt Ryan, a strong mark. And now players teaming back inside the forward 50. He's going to pop a kick out wide, looking for Bidmaiden and finding him.
He's had a good game too since coming back.
Yeah, he has been good, Mitch Bidmaiden. Right. Certainly a contender and a good kick, dropping into the lap of Riley Smith. I really love when teams can slingshot the ball to end in that fashion. It's entertaining to watch. So, Riley Smith, the winger, hasn't kicked a goal this season, and often you see wingers get on the board, but he's probably more of a defensive wingman. Now tucked away in the pocket. Pops it up in front of goal, doesn't have the distance. Menzel out the back. In the right spot to take the mark, and looks like he's going to pop through his second of the third term.
Yeah. So he just manhandled his opponent there to put his big dukes up.
He did.
Look on the replay.
Yeah, he did. He got in the right spot and timed it right as well. Right. Yeah. Again, that situation where you go half a second earlier, you're probably getting paid pushing the back. So, top of the goal square, no mistake for Riley Menzel.
Riley.
Hops through his second, moved to 33 goals, and now he passes Jack Ryan again into sole second place in the goal kicking.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little fun game.
Yeah, it is a fun game.
In the middle of this, of course, leading is Cody Gilchrist out in front. He's kicked 1 goal this afternoon for South Gold, but he's got a handy lead.
Yes, he has got. It's 46, 47.
47 now with his goal this afternoon. So he's got a handy lead with Riley Menzel now on 33 in second. So no doubt, unless there's any miracles, has locked up a spot there for the leading goal kicker of the BLG season.
Yeah.
Schluter Medal Awards will be on 7th of September, only a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, there'll be a few names thrown up about that.
It's a real tough one. That we saw a tie last year as well. I wouldn't be all that surprised this year.
There'll be a tie again this year,
I definitely think Wyatt Ryan and Harry Wacky in particular would be taking some votes. There's Lonergan now in the middle. Handball ahead to Ryan. And now Matt Black from 55 metres. Darts a kick up. Ralph couldn't quite hang on to it. Van Dongen does well to get the handball away. Hakkinen now back across the line. Don't a risky kick. Eichner.
It worked well for Eichner.
Done well to take the mark. Short ball to Vidal. He looked ominous there, Kapunda, out of the midfield, but they've done well to recover GC. Yep. Just doesn't know where to go. They were very confident to take on the corridor in the first quarter, not so now. Ryan in front, drops it down, and now Brading in his 150th game takes all the room he needs to pop a kick easily out in front of Jenner. And you would think he would back himself in from here. He did take a little look to see if there was an option. Jared Jenner's the sort of person I feel that he's just going to take his opportunity.
I think so.
Hasn't got on the board here today. He's typically good for at least a goal or two a game. 25 goals on the season.
Certainly got a long enough run up. That's going to get
So he's
generate plenty of power.
He's 4th in goal kicking, so we've got 3 of the top 4.
That's right, I noticed that.
Here today. Jared Jenner, just inside the paint of 50, pops it up high. It's fading out to the left. Does it get there? Wait for the goal umpire's response. He's happy with it.
Oh, Jared, yes.
Popping it through for a goal. So, first goal of the 3rd term here. The Kapunda defenders, I don't think, agree with that. Zach Diekman was close to the goal line there, as was Max Neville, still having a conversation with it. I think the field umpire just pretended to signal that they're going to go for a score review. Unfortunately, our one lone camera won't help them there.
That's right.
We don't have the
arc.
A
fair bit of a wait.
No, we don't have the arc down there, do they? So
No.
But good goal put through.
Whether they thought they touched that ball before it went over the line. They weren't going to change the goal umpire's decision.
It'd be interesting to note if that's a Gawler Central or a Kapunda goal umpire as well. But, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
A little bit of home cooking's fine. So, Black, Jew.
Jew again, yeah.
He's had a good game. Out to Slater. And pops a kick right out in front of. What a kick that is.
Kick, yeah.
Out in front of Thorpe. He could have gone.
Yes.
And now Howard Thorpe.
1-on-1 with King.
What a kick
Neville.
from a ruckman, mind you. Brilliant.
Yeah, no, that was great stuff.
And now up high, couldn't quite take the mark there, was around it. Now scrambling in defence. Thought about it, running it over. Lockie Woods now in a bit of trouble. Kick didn't go the required distance. Woods now clears. And a good kick over the top to Dyer. And they go ahead to Harry Wacky, waits for the bounce. And now surges the kick ahead towards Jack Ryan. Gets it down in front of himself. Pilkington moves the hands back. And now through Marsden. Wants to go through the middle of the ground. Kick over to Harding. He can go again over the top to Warner. They've done well here, GC, but where do they go now? Vidal, dangerous kick, but good. Hackenden short over the top, goes longer in the direction of King. Spills through hands out the back.
Still got it.
Taken down out the back there was Sean Bell. Ball spilling free. Jew's going to get to it. Harry Wacky, smart.
Well, that's good, smart stuff.
Very good from Harry Wacky down the line.
Free downfield.
It is a free, so it's going to go over the top to Liam Opitz. Had the short option. Goes a bit longer. Jack Ryan there, able to take the mark. So immediately told just to pop it through. Mitch Bidmade in the middle, letting him know all about it.
Yep. Teammates are confident for him.
And Jack Ryan now trying to level it up once again for second place. We're keeping the theatre alive. Jack Ryan, already one goal this afternoon. Doesn't look too bad.
Better.
Yeah, he's got it through.
That's right, well done.
So he pops through another one. Yeah, brilliant work from Jack Ryan. His second goal.
That was good.
Yeah, brilliant kick as well. Bit of a wobbler.
It was a bit of a wobbler. He had 2 kicks in the first quarter from that same area and he drifted across the goal. But that was a lot better.
So, gets the margin 63 to 32 on the Sportal scoreboard. 31 points.
Yeah.
An impressive result here for Kapunda so far. Still a bit of time to come. They're not completely out of it, GC, but probably not getting enough entries inside
that's right.
at the moment.
It's getting harder. Yeah, they've got a struggle.
So Jack Ryan and Riley Menzel tied away on 33 now.
For that second spot. Bit of banter in the change rooms, I would imagine.
I wonder if the 5 goals that Jack Ryan kicked in the Rezzies this week, he would just say, that means I win, because I've got the 5 extra for the reserves. And now, mark in defence taken. So, got options out wide, decides to go to Trelagan.
Down the line.
Now short ball to Bell. Oh, intercepted by the captain in Wacky. Only had eyes for the footy. As Wacky will go long down the line. Underneath it was Dyer, couldn't quite take it, but did well with the second attempt. And now takes on the tackler and gets it to Lonergan. Now inside forward 50, once again, a bit of a dribbler. Drops down free. Menzel was there. Taking on was Goss. Marsden's around it. Now Wacky a handball. Bounces through. Ryan puts his head over the footy. Gets it back to Menzel. He's going to have a crack at goal. Doesn't have the required distance. Up high, but Ryan underneath it.
Ryan again. Yeah.
That is incredible marking from Jack Ryan.
That was terrific marking. He's done it all day. He's really got his dukes up to it.
Mark's inside forward 50. Well, how many do you reckon?
Oh, well, half a dozen?
Yeah, I'd probably even say, 7 or 8. I think he's been incredible.
He's made
no problem at all. Does not have to give the goal umpire anything to do there. He pops it through for his third. 3 goals, 2 for Jack Ryan.
Yeah, we gave a high five to Pilkington then. I don't know why that was. Or they work together?
No, potentially. A lot of the boys know each other quite well, don't they? But
do.
It's maybe GC playing this game in fairly good spirits now. They understand where their season is at. But
slipping away.
So another goal put on the board. 75 plays 32. Now out to a 43-point margin on the Sportal scoreboard. Ryan with back-to-back goals, and funnily enough, Riley Menzel giving him the goal assist to help him get another one out ahead. There's now Wacky right out of the middle, right off the ruck tap, inside once again. Goss gets there first and does well, but just gets a shoelace onto it. So there another opportunity. Dabrowski has a hack around. Ryan underneath it again, got a hand to it. Now he picks it up, moves it back through hands, dancing around and going to have a crack at goal here. Goes wide. Through for a minor score. Peppering away at the goals. 44-point leaders. Pilkington to bring the ball back in. Ladies' Day here at Kapunda Footy Club is a bit of a dangerous kick right up the middle to Vidal. Mark's taken. And a brilliant turnout for the Kapunda Footy Club. They've got the whole community around them. It's really good to see a footy club thriving.
That deck area looks beautiful with the pink.
As it spills out and over the line. I reckon we were here for Sponsors Day too at the start of the season. So we've managed to get their big events.
That's good.
The Kapunda Footy Club, which is handy. So a long ball back inside forward 50. Ryan underneath it. Couldn't quite bring it down. He got close. Yeah, Jew got on top of him. Now Opitz to send it back towards forward 50. Dyer, a good fly. Couldn't bring it down. Vidal did well. Jew rips it away from him and gets the handball underneath. Michael Vidal down the line. Stewart underneath it, but a good fly from Wyatt Ryan. Into red time, third term. Chipping ball over the top is good. Lockie Woods wants to bite off the 45 to a leading Jesse Lonergan. Now he goes quickly, looking for another lead and getting it. I think that's Riley Menzel. It is.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
So those two are trading goals at the moment.
Yes,
they are
tag teaming.
Dominating in this term.
Yep.
Riley Menzel will be lining up his third. He hadn't really seen it at all in the first half.
No, that's right. This has been his quarter.
Absolutely has. Jack Ryan's kicked 2 in this quarter. So just popping on a few more numbers next to their name. We talk about Team of the Years as well. Jack Ryan and Riley Menzel will no doubt be in the conversation.
Will be in the conversation, you would have thought, wouldn't you?
If you finish second and third respectively in goal kicking, it's got to hold you in good stead. Riley Menzel now set sail through for a minor score. 77 plays 36. 11-11. So 22 scoring shots to 12. Down the line, big fist comes through. Mudge is going to get there, keeps it in, but eventually scored it over by King. 24 minutes gone, third term. Thank you for having us part of your Saturday afternoon on Filming Footy. BLGFA match of the round. Round 17, just one round to go. Next round will be at the Williston Footy Club for Williston when they take on Niri. No doubt two teams that will feature in the final series potentially. High ball up, Diekman underneath it. Couldn't quite pull it down, King, and now Diekman runs away with it and finds a target in Ryan. Now ahead to Rhodes. Inside forward 50. Leading target was Menzel. He wins a free kick.
Didn't take them up. I got the free kick.
And that's the sort of situation. If you can lead at the footy with pace, get your hands out in front of yourself, you force the defender to make a decision, don't you?
To chop the arms or they can't reach. Yeah.
So even though, yes, he didn't take the mark and you can say, oh, the umpires, whatever, but when you're leading at the footy like that and you're moving the ball with pace, you're in a way, you're doing it yourself. And
that's right.
Riley Menzel having a brilliant quarter.
Oh, yes.
Has another set shot at goal. Just missed a moment ago. This one, a fair bit straighter from a similar distance. Looks on line and puts it through for his third. Yep. So moves to 34 goals on the season. That has him at about 2 a game at least.
Yeah.
When the season's all said and done. That's good return.
Great return.
He's a brilliant talent, Riley Menzel.
Yeah, I've watched him a few times this season. He's dominated.
He has. I had the, I'll say misfortune of playing basketball against him a fair bit, and he's quite a talented basketballer as well.
Nice. He's good at whatever he turns his hands to, is he?
That's right, yeah. He's pretty good cricketer as well, I understand. So plays his cricket for the Kapunda Cricket and Kapunda Bombers in the basketball. So he.
Oh, okay. Yep.
He's definitely Kapunda through and through.
Yeah.
Slater knocks it down and hold up. I will say I didn't do much in the game. I will say we did beat Riley Freeling. We did beat Riley Menzel in the grand final a couple of years ago. But he's probably beaten me far more times than we've beaten him. As Black's tackled down, I come off the bench, only played about 5 minutes.
But it was enough. It was the turning point.
And that's right. Yeah, and now I'm just commentating for you. And he's out there kicking 34 goals. Far more than I ever could. As Jew's tackled down, but wins a free kick. Matt Black on top of him. Brendan Jew had a pretty good game for the Tigers. Drops it though.
He's had a good game. Yeah.
The Mickey on him.
So is Pilkington.
Yeah, Pilkington across to Van Dongen. A little sloppy here from the Tigers. Gives the opportunity back to the Bombers.
Yeah,
Lonergan
away again.
Gets it out. Ryan composed himself well in the contest. Back to his coach in Lonergan and does well to get it back to Ryan again. Now back inside forward 50. Ralph the juggler taken down. Should be a free kick. Not paid?
No, I don't think so. The ball up.
Rightio. Definitely thought he was taken down after the first attempt. Ralph with a big fist down. Goss with another big fist. Dabrowski over the top over Marsden. Tackled. Got out to a handy advantage here. And this regardless of the results around the other league, this is good percentage now. And I will actually say, Angaston now only up by 11 points.
I just noticed that.
So all of a sudden, in the last 20 minutes, this season has gone back in another direction. The Bombers have got percentage, and South Gawler have come back into it. I wonder if there's someone in the camp at Kapunda that's looking at that and reminding them at three-quarter time.
There'd have to be.
Do not take your foot off the throat.
No.
Black taken down, and there is three-quarter time. And all of a sudden, there's something to look at here. Even though Kapunda are going to cruise to a win, currently up by 51 points, there's a lot more to look at in this game. Don't go anywhere. A really important final term coming up here at Dutton Park. We're back here at Dutton Park. Exciting final term to come, but very exciting because we look around the grounds and see some thrilling results. Now, one we've been fixating on is Angerson, currently with an advantage. They've got another goal, so they're currently out by 17 points, but over South Gawler. Game's not done there, but for those that haven't been dissecting the ladder to the level that we have, which is a lot, by the way, Angerson, if they get the win, they're in. If they lose to South Gawler, then it comes down to next week when they take on Kapunda. Important for the Kapunda side. Kapunda have the win here. How much they win by will really help. Now, here's another one we haven't been looking at. Barossa District, 3 points behind the Williston Donnybrooks. So all of a sudden, Williston not locked away if they lose that game. So that's 5 minutes into the final term.
There's some results to keep an eye on there.
Absolutely. And Nuri looking like they should lock themselves away, currently up by 31 points over Freeling. So plenty to happen in the next 30 minutes. Brilliant to have your company on Filming Footy. BLGFA match of the round. It's Kapunda taking on Gawler Central. Kapunda with a 51-point margin, looking to inflict some more pain and some more percentage on the BLG standings. Paul gets to it, couldn't quite get there. Kelly breaking through, tries to get it ahead to Rhodes, but Paul picks it up. Wobbles the ball over towards the boundary. It's going to be hard to get there. He does get a hand on it, King, so it'll be held back in. Right in front of the Gawler Central bench. Boundary umpires today, Lincoln Hogan, Tegan Rigney, Quade Harriman. So Ryan knocks it down. Black breaking through, tackled well by Hakkinen. Ball did spill free, didn't have it for long enough. Slater and Ryan, been an interesting battle.
Been terrific, but
Marsden comes back to Jew. Stewart. And they work through that well, the Tigers. And right through the middle of the ground, it was a good kick, trying to find a target. Vidal's going to get onto it, and a handball over the top to King. It's got to sit up well for him. It doesn't.
He's a bit flat-footed there, Tyler.
As Watke moves it back through Mudge. And he goes right back to Zach Diekman, who's had a brilliant game. Just strong in defence. And Smith. And now over the top, Trelagan. And a good kick over the top, finding the leading Ryan. 3 goals, 2 today. Matt Black floating inside forward 50 all along, but goes right in front of Wyatt Ryan. A good fist from Slater. Did well. Handball over the top, stays live. Menzel took on the tackler. It was a good tackle. So GC, Brendan Dew once again.
What would you expect from Dewey?
Brilliant. To go behind the footy as well in this situation and put a stop to a lot of Kapunda's dominance, although in front by 51. Long down the line, Ryan gets knocked down in front. Trelagan couldn't pick it up cleanly. And now a handball over the top from Brading. Don't just fist it forward. And now Smith. Lobbing ball over the top was good. Tunnelling handball underneath, and they trundle a ball inside forward 50. And smothered well by Dew. Ball pinging around near the boundary, eventually over. South Gawler have brought the margin back to 10 points against Angerson. It's nervy times. They're running a bit behind there, so that's still in the third term.
Not even three-quarter time.
So there's a lot of time left in that game. Now Kelly gets a handball away to Watke. And now Opitz drops a kick inside forward 50. Dew did well, because otherwise Jack Ryan was going to swallow that up. Don't.
Name all over it.
Now Warner. Ahead to Kelly with a big fist over the boundary line. Dead set arm wrestle to start this fourth term. 3 minutes gone. Boundary umpire Tegan Rigney to hurl it in. Slater gets right in front, pops it out in front of Pilkington. Good tackle, no free kick paid. Ryan can wobble a ball inside forward 50, and Ryan takes the mark. Ryan to Ryan, Wyatt to Jack, and Jack will have a set shot for his fourth. So we spoke at three-quarter time off air about our... Oh, he's going to go for it. And he got it to the goal line, punched over. So
well done. Just got a fist on it.
He may have just...
Was that Eichner, was it?
It was Eichner, did well. 3-3 now for Ryan. We were just talking about potentially Jack Ryan or Zach Diekman in contention at the moment.
I think they're the two leading ones.
Absolutely, they have been.
Today?
Asher goes short to Don't. He didn't get a hand on that, so...
No, don't do that.
Oh, he is saying that he did get a hand on at the boundary umpire, so...
Right.
Held back in. Maybe just a fingertip. 45 metres around from Kapunda's goal. A good ball in from the boundary. Drops down in front. Black was breaking through. Jesse Paul, though, with composure, pops a kick to Harding. A little too tall for him. Diekman gets onto it. Tackled down by Thorpe. Nice. Did well to get the handball out.
He offloaded it.
And now Heinze inside forward 50. Oh, good handball out now. Menzel goes one way, back the other, to the goals.
That's a goal. Well done.
Brilliant work from Riley Menzel. Pops through his 4th goal. He's had a fantastic second half.
Was, yeah. It's been so dangerous. He moves ahead of Ryan in the goal kicking.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. It's an entertaining battle between them. Yeah, and it's funny. So we spoke about before when Ryan went ahead, Menzel was the one that assisted him. Who assisted Menzel just then?
Yeah, he's on his own.
It goes to show that they're very cohesive inside their forward.
Right.
I'm sure they probably wouldn't be thinking about that right now. Maybe in the locker rooms afterwards.
No, that's right. On a training Thursday nights. Yeah.
So out to a 58-point margin. Back in the middle. Ryan, good tap down in front of Matt Black. Held on to a little bit. Umpire happy to let it go. I like the consistency of the umpires in the BLG, by the way.
They're good.
I think they're very consistent.
Yep.
Sometimes they let it go, but they'll let it go all game, and you like that. That's all you ask for from an umpire, and I think they do it very well.
I agree. They've been good today.
Good mark taken by Warner. It's just got a little chillier here at Dutton Park.
It has.
Settled into the evening. It spills over the back. They've got the numbers here. Heinze gets the handball back. And Trelagan has gone the extra mile as well with the pink socks and the pink boots. Warner, good handball over the top to Jenner. Now on the pain of 50, will pop one up towards goals. Don't tell me.
Oh, close.
You can't tell me because it's a point.
It was close though.
It was close.
Thought it was either going to grab it or let it go.
I really like Jared Jenner because you know what? He had tunnel vision for the goals there, and I love that. Yeah, as a commentator, I absolutely love that because I want the highlights, and that was brilliant.
He's planning to give you something.
Yeah, he was 55 metres out on the boundary, and it was as if he was 20 out straight in front. A high ball up, spills out the back. Live ball here, chance for Gawler Central. Warner does well to pick it up in front of himself, pops the ball into the corridor. Thorpe takes a good mark. Howard Thorpe, he's been pretty dangerous up forward.
He has,
Thorpe.
He's had a good game.
Got his hands on it, kicked a good goal from the boundary in the first term. And this, an opportunity for his second. So, 3/4 time at Angerson Oval, 4 points the difference.
4 points.
One to watch. Howard Thorpe now lining one up. From about 35. And he pops it through. Not too much of a celebration.
No.
But very happy with his work there. Howard Thorpe, the second goal of the afternoon, becomes the leading goal scorer this afternoon for the Tigers. And just his 3rd goal of the season. So 2 of which coming here this afternoon. Very good. Opportunity to thank Kapunda's sponsors one more time as well. JT Johnson & Sons, Ahrens, Elders Rural, Koleski Barossa Valley, Kapunda Bakehouse, Kapunda Tourist Park, NTS Rural, I should say, Prince of Wales Hotel Kapunda, The Surge, Cube and Reese Irrigation and Pools. As the sun breaks through one more time.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty good day here. Lots of cloud cover, and it's good for a ginger like me to have that. Ryan tapped down to Wuck here. Look at him go through Matt Black now inside forward 50. Bounces in front of Menzel. Likes to take on the tackle. The handball over the top to Black. Not quite. was clever.
Come off, did it?
Geez, it would have been handy if that did land in his lap. There's now 30 out straight in front of him, ball back up. Ryan, tap down over the top. Menzel, now an opportunity. Riley Menzel pops it through for a goal. And that's a handful for Riley Menzel. Make it 5. All coming in the second half.
Yes. God.
Very impressive.
No, yeah. That'll be dangerous in the finals. They're going to give it a bit of a shake, I reckon.
Absolutely, and it looks like they may have an opportunity to get there depending on what happens.
Well, that's right. They've got to get in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's certainly a couple avenues to the final series. It all depends on a bunch of results around the ground.
They need some to go their way, don't they? There's some results to go their way, obviously.
I'll tell you what, if they do get South Gawler and Barossa District to get up, then all of a sudden, gee whiz, the door's open for them.
Not wrong.
And they're building some percentage here as well.
So they're building some percentage really well. So they've done the 2 ticks. They wanted the win and also the percentage. So they've done both.
So I'll tell you what as well. We made our kind of a little field down to 2 players at 3/4 time.
Yes.
Riley Menzel's up to 5.
I know.
I'll tell you what, if he has a bag of 6, then you'd kind of go, hang on, we almost might have to pick this guy.
He's given us a curveball.
He has thrown one at us.
Yeah, he has.
And he also has a pair of thongs from earlier in the season when they played Tanunda here at home earlier in the year, round 4.
Right.
So
he's obviously trying to get another pair.
Kapunda are collecting them. Harry Watke has a pair of thongs as well from when they played Gawler Central last time. So Kapunda Footy Club, I think, hold shares in the Archie's thongs.
That's it.
And why wouldn't they? Brilliant thongs as well. Slater. Contest. Stoppage. Yeah, beautiful blue sky.
Yeah, sun's lovely.
Adam Butcher hurls it up. Tap down in front, Dabrowski, and a free off the ball going the way of Wyatt Ryan.
Yeah. That was just for the moan. Oh.
Maybe gave it a bit of a...
Yeah, a little bit of mayo.
Yeah. Affectionately known as Truck, you might be able to pick up in the thing. I wonder why he's got that nickname.
Yeah.
Long ball up towards Jack Ryan. He's going to get a leap. Couldn't quite bring it down. A free kick, maybe into the back of his opponent. Kane Van Dongen winning the free kick. Now, short ball, finding Vidal.
Jesse Paul's free.
Yeah, they find Paul out wide. Has a couple short options. Vidal, one of those.
Michael.
Nearly goes crashing into the commentary trailer. Up close and personal to the action, we like that. And now, into the middle of the ground. Ball in dispute, Rhodes getting there as well. So is Lockie Woods, moving the ball back through hands. Now Wyatt Ryan, lobbing a handball over the top. Still under a bit of pressure here. Woods does well to turn around. Now onto his left peg, a bit of a dribbler, up to centre wing. Kane Van Dongen now picks it up, pops it across. Warner tries to find a target down the line. Thorpe does well, goes one way, back the other, and finds Warner coming. So very composed there from Thorpe. Handball over the top. Ward tucked up against the boundary, top of the goal square. Jenner was coming through, so was Trelagan. Jenner dives on top of it. And Trelagan just tries to clear. Goes over in the Kelly direction, but going across and cutting it off was Jesse Paul. Definitely still think he's been Gawler Central's best today.
Yes.
I'm really impressed with him.
He's seen plenty of the ball.
Yeah.
He's been very good.
He's on his way in. Roll around to the right foot, pop one up towards goal. As he snuck that in, no, just off the inside of the post. Minor score. So 96 plays 40 on the Sportal scoreboard. 56-point margin. But I was chatting to some of the half-time, both presidents for the Gawler Central Footy Club and Kapunda Footy Club in the club rooms, and they said some of the players are struggling to kick the pink ball straight and find targets. And I said, well, not Jesse Paul.
No,
he's not having the issue.
No.
He's fine with it. Dyer. There's a short option, Kelly. Fly coming from Ralph does well.
Yeah.
So has options through the corridor, and Mudge, if he wants to go there short to Harry Watke, is a good choice. Just opting where he wants to go.
Yeah.
Goes long down the line. Big fly coming from Wyatt Ryan, couldn't pull it down. Dabrowski was there as well. And another stoppage midway through this final term. 2 points the difference for Angaston and South Gawler at the moment. Now a handball comes out, Black, a bit of a roller towards goal, goes across the face. A good mark taken by Mason Don't. Short to Warner. Willison up by 12 points over Barossa District as well. That's 20 minutes gone in the final term, so that one nearing a close.
Yeah. So Newry are pulling away from the legs as well.
They are. Out by 43. They're just Hakkinen surveying his options. Now opts to go long down the line. Big fly from Diekman.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't quite pull it down. He has pulled down a specky earlier in the year at Barossa Park. Now Watke. Now across the line. And they chip the ball right across to Riley Smith. It's been good on the wing today. It's been a good match-up between him and Jesse Paul.
Yeah, it has been.
Mudge. Now goes across to Riley Smith. Just outside the paint of 50. Pops one out in front of Wyatt Ryan. And did well to get in front.
He did, and he marked that right on top of his bootlaces.
He can get low as well, can't he? Took a diving mark in the first term on the outer side that was really impressive.
Dangerous.
You know, typically everyone says ruckman, they can't get anything below their knees or anything like that. Not Wyatt. He's very talented.
He doesn't listen to anybody.
And considering he spends half his week cramped on an aeroplane, he seems to be quite fresh.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
So, Wyatt Ryan in front of goal. Already got 2 this afternoon. This for his third, and geez, he's pumped up as well.
Yep, listen to the cry.
He goes out by 62 points. They break the 100 mark as well.
Yeah.
And a good game from Wyatt, so you consider him as well, and you go, good,
How many
good in the ruck.
you got with you?
Mind you, I don't know if he's a size 12.
Good point.
I feel like he's probably a size 15 at least.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's had a good game in the ruck. Mind you, I do think Mitch Slater's held his own against him.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
It's been an interesting matchup, no doubt about it. It's going to be a tough one, no doubt about it, to pick. Sometimes I have a little bit easier choice, not to be the case.
Today, no, it's been pretty clear cut the last couple of weeks, but today there's 3 or 4 that could be walking away with the thongs and the beanie.
Might have to cut them in 4 pieces. They can each have half a thong each. So, South Gawler have taken the lead against Angaston.
Oh, that's close.
So right now, as it sits, that game next week is an elimination final between, if the final sirens are to blow, between Angaston and Kapunda. There's now inside forward 50. Daly Eichner, a big fly, pops it down in front. Black slips over.
I thought he got...
Umpire gives him the benefit of the doubt. No, he doesn't.
Nice.
No, calls him for holding the ball. Bit stiff, given the circumstances. Josh Goss with a free kick. Now, has a short option. Really unsure where to go, isn't he?
Wants to come grandstand side.
Good kick out in front of Harding.
Yeah,
that's a good mark as well, with a bit of heat closing from Rhodes. Looks down the line, sees Wyatt Ryan, so decides he's going to go a bit shorter to Brading, and it's a good kick. So, trying to bite off the 45. He
can't kick that far.
Has a bit of words, has some words to his teammates in game 150. It's good. That's the benefit of being so close to the action.
That's right. We are real close.
That's right. Unfortunately, haven't had a possession between us yet, though. Still time.
Still time.
Brendan Dew, little kick over the top, finds the target in Kay Ward. Looks to play on, goes back to his coach in Brendan Dew. Now over the top, finds King. Plays on, over the top to Ward, gets it on the bounce. Now over the paint of 50, he'll set one, sail towards goal over the top. Jenner was there. Now looks to take it on in the pocket. Goes one way, back the other. A bit of a dribbler towards goal. Was good. And I think he's found Howard Thorpe.
Looking like this will be his third, will it?
It will be his third. So, an excellent return from Howard Thorpe, considering he only had one goal coming into this game. Brilliant performance from him. No doubt will put this one through for the third. Howard Thorpe to put the sixth through for Gawler Central. Does a bit of shuffling, but no problem at all. Third goal put through for Howard Thorpe, and brilliant result from him. Excellent work from the youngster.
Yeah, he's done well, played a good game today, Howard Thorpe.
Absolutely has. The only multiple goal scorer. 3 goals for Howard Thorpe, 1 for Jared Jenner, 1 for Tyler King and Ezra Best. And the goal scorer is a really good spread for Kapunda. 5 goals to Riley Menzel, all coming in the second half.
Yeah.
Wyatt Ryan and Jack Ryan with 3 each. Harry Watke with 2. Mitch Bidmaid and Nathan Dyer with a goal each.
Wow.
So bring it back into the middle. Now ticked over into red time past the 20-minute mark of this final term. All eyes on the other games around. South Gawler 72, Angaston 71 in this penultimate round. A reminder to those who have joined late, if South Gawler get the win, and of course Kapunda will get the win, it'll set up a early elimination final. Whoever wins in round 18 between Angaston and Kapunda get into the final series. It's about as clear cut as that. As now over the back, a good save there from Zach Diekman. Still an opportunity. Jenner a bit of a dribbler towards goal. Oh, Brading saves it. Brading, good candy sell. Oh, how about that for Sean Brading?
150th.
That is excellent.
Well done.
Brilliant goal from Brading.
Yep.
Jenner thought he was an opportunity there as well with the dribbler.
All parts of the ground to congratulate him in a goal on his 150th.
Yeah, absolutely. Great goal put through. So his 10th goal of the season. Had a long time off in the A grade as well. Played a few Resi's games.
Yeah.
And good return for effort there here this afternoon. Brings it back to a 50-point margin. 2 goals in a row for Gawler Central. And important to note as well, percentage is important in this game. So
this one will be.
Kapunda will want to regroup here for the last
I want to
7 or 8 minutes of this game.
Get a couple in junk time.
I'm really tearing myself apart. I don't know where these thongs are going.
Yeah, I know.
I am stuck.
Well, it's getting close.
I don't think I've been this stuck all season. I might even get out there and just ask one of the assistant coaches, say, you pick for me. It's too much pressure. I don't get it wrong. Now, it does well to duck out of it, Lockie Woods. Now gets it back and they still keep it live. Has some kicks inboard and decides to pop a high ball up with a pack closing. Ralph underneath it. Has he hung onto that? He hasn't. No. But they had still an opportunity. Kelly out ahead. Now underneath, Harry Watke right in front of the scoreboard. Goes one way. Now pops it up. High ball up. Ryan!
Ryan.
Gets out in front and takes a good mark. And this for his 4th. And again, another mark inside forward 50.
Yeah, he's been impressive with his hands today.
Yeah, so impressive. So from right in front, Jack Ryan
Another goal.
Puts it through for another one. Celebrations have become more and more subdued across the afternoon, but 58-point margin in this game. He kicks his 4th, so really good spread of goal scorers, and the forwards definitely feeding on him in this second half in particular. He's kicked 4 goals, 3.
Yeah.
And I think all of those from set shots as well.
He missed a couple early.
Yeah.
He could have been 7 or 8 goals.
Yeah, absolutely. He could have had a day out. Well, he has had a day out, really, hasn't he?
He could have been second in the goal kicking.
Well, that's right. Riley Menzel now just 1 ahead of him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we're keeping track of. The ladder, the goal-kicking ladder.
Yep.
There's a lot of things on our mind here. We get to the pointy end of the season, it's always the way. Watke ducks out of it, gets a handball across, but now Paul gets onto it and just got clipped.
Yeah, got clipped, yeah.
So Jesse Paul, riot if he's not named in the best for Gawler Central. Jew goes down the line and just tripped up there. So free kick coming here to King. And Williston have now pulled away in the match against Barossa District, so locked away the win, you'd think there. 14-9-93, 10-7, 67. A gallant performance there from Barossa District.
Agustin's 7 points up.
And a good mark inside forward 50. Once again, Howard Thorpe.
Oh, well done, Howard.
A brilliant game from him. He's got an opportunity to put through his 4th.
Has had a day out today, Howard?
Absolutely has. A good second half as well. So from straight in front, that's all you got to do. Present well, get in front of you. Yeah. You just got to beat your opponent. Yep. Rely on your midfielders.
Doesn't look to be the biggest guy going around, but he's had plenty of the ball up forward today.
So from 35...
Well done, Thorpe.
Pops it through, yes. So the 4th goal for Howard Thorpe. Gets the scoring ticking over once again. A brilliant game from him. Excellent work from Howard Thorpe. Started off the day with a belter of a goal down the other end of the ground.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked back.
So final results at Centennial Park as well. 13-10, Neri 88. 6-11-47, Freeling.
Neri a couple more points.
Yeah, so a bit more percentage for them. They're in that same logjammer percentage.
They are, that's right.
With Kapunda.
They got a 20 points.
But Williston probably not picking up as much percentage as they thought they would have.
No, that's right.
So in the middle, once again, Matt Black getting onto it first. Yeah. And a stoppage.
Yeah.
High ball up, Ryan taps it down. Jack Ryan, a high ball up, and it's now going to work its way over towards the commentary position. Big fist comes from Mason Don't, but straight back to Jack Ryan. Pops a ball around his body and sitting underneath it. Could have given the hands off to Mudge. Dabrowski composed. Pops one out in front of the leading target, sitting in the hole.
Oh, well done, Pilkington.
Yeah, Pilkington did well to get in there.
I didn't give him much of a chance there, but he did well. Hung on to that.
So last few moments in this game, 50-point margin for Kapunda. Gallant at moments, Gawler Central in this game.
Straight towards Ryan.
Jenna's there as well, spills out the back. Don't's there. Paul gets the handball away just behind Jared Jenner. So right in front of Gawler Central's bench to be hurled back in. Boundary umpires today, Lincoln Hogan, Tegan Rigney, Quade Herriman. Good ball in from the young man, Wyatt Ryan, a big fist through and say, go again. Last few minutes of this one.
Beautiful sunshine.
It's lovely. It's just come out quite nice, hasn't it?
Oh, terrific.
It's a shame we have to get in the car and go home after this. Ryan, a good tap down over the back. Warner pops it out in front of Jenner. He picks it up with a little bit of room and tries the dart to kick inside. Just sprayed it a little bit. An intercept mark taken in defence. As they look to go right up the corridor, Dabrowski taking the mark. It's now chipping ball over the top. Eichner come through with a fist and now knocked down. Handball comes through and now Rhodes inside forward 50, finding the lead of Ralph. Hamish Ralph, goalless so far today. He's presented fairly well at times, but now looking to join in the party. About 28 minutes gone.
Oh, okay.
So Ralph, from 40, looks online and they get around him there. Pops through a goal. It's his first for the season.
Oh,
so it's a bit of a magnet move.
No wonder they're coming from everywhere then.
Typically plays down back and tried something else today and it's worked for them. And hey, look, if Hamish Ralph is getting the third best defender behind Jack Ryan and Riley Menzel.
That's right, and he's a big lad to be.
Yeah,
he takes the best defender.
Yeah,
well, one
absolutely. So it's handy for them. Another goal on the board. 17-12, 114.
Yeah, that's a big numbers.
8-10-58 on the Sportal scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. Once the siren goes in a moment, we'll have the presentation of the player of the game. I'm still undecided.
No.
A lot of work for me to do.
Meeting very quickly.
So Ryan in the ruck against Slater. Gets down to it. Tackled down Wyatt Ryan. Certainly in the conversation for that award. Kicked 3 goals himself, along with a gazillion hitouts. There's another one. Slater, though, certainly can be happy with his work today. Good mark taken under a high ball there, Lockie Woods. And a good kick as well. And now going quickly inside forward 50, right where it came. Ryan!
Yes, he did.
He got the first one on it. I think Mason Don't thinks he did.
Yes, I was a bit worried where he got the first touch, but umpire Door thought he did.
This only makes it harder if he puts this through Simon. Because then all of a sudden you've got 2 players with 5 goals. You've got the ruckman who's dominated in the middle with 3 goals.
I know.
And then you've got the man down back in Zach Diekman that's marked everything that's come his way.
I know.
So Ryan does put it through. He's kicked 5 goals, 3. Kicked 5 goals in the Rezzies last week. And now matches Riley Menzel again on the season. So they now both sit at 36 goals.
Who would have thought that they're both going to kick 5 goals and remain second in charge?
So it'll move back into the middle. Some of the local patrons here letting me know about how good the canteen is, and I do agree. Very good. It's going to, for those that follow my social media, it's going to get a good rating.
Oh, yes. Well, very nice early on today. The chips and the...
Oh, excellent. That's the best part about local footy. It's not the footy itself. It's the chips and the gravy. It's the hot pies. Yeah, it's the culture. So 30 scoring shots for Kapunda today. And there's the siren. What a win it was for them. 18-12, 120, 8-10, 58. Still a huge result to come today. Stay tuned to blgfa.com.au. Angerson in front by 15 points, but there is still something to happen there in the last dying minutes of that game. But a big win. Nonetheless, you take full attention on this game. A huge win. Riley Menzel with 5. Jack Ryan with 5 goals, 3. And then 3 goals to Wyatt Ryan, 2 to Harry Watke. Mitch Bidmade, Nathan Dyer and Hamish Ralph with a goal each. Howard Thorpe with 4 goals for the Tigers. Brilliant stuff. Fantastic. Jared Jenner, King, Best and Brading each with a goal. Yeah. But an entertaining game of footy. It was a brilliant first term. In the second and third, they pulled away and, you know, comfortable victory. Good percentage as well.
Oh, not wrong. And that would have been the first thing in mind today would have been the win and then percentages, and they've done both. And the game played in great spirit, really.
Yeah, absolutely it was.
Really good.
A couple of boys iced up as well, Harry Watke and Riley Smith with ice. So maybe, hopefully, you'd hope precautionary I think as they go into their final week. But don't go anywhere. We'll wrap up the calling of this game, but we're going to have our post-game interview with our player of the game. I've got to buy myself extra time to work out who that's going to be. We're here with Wyatt Ryan, the player of the game, mate. I was so torn. There was a bunch of players. You had Riley kick 5, Jack kick 5, you kicked 3 yourself, but a really important win as well, and good percentage.
Yeah, it's great team performance. Like, we really needed it coming off the last few weeks. You know, we were a bit shaky, so to piece together a really strong team performance was fantastic. A lot of boys stood up and you know, get that momentum, such a big thing in football. So if we can keep the ball rolling and hopefully the results went our way today. But yeah, we did our best to, you know, put our best foot forward and hopefully we get a piece of the pie.
Ango South Gawler is really close. Game's not over at the moment, so you've got a chance. That game looking like it could be an elimination final. Whatever it comes down to, though, so improved this season. 3 wins last year. Now this one, you're 9th. You've got to be so happy.
Oh, mate, we're stoked. We said it from the first half of the year. We were so impressed with ourselves, you know. But yeah, we set new goals come halfway in the year and thought, you know, with the way we're travelling, we really need to you know, put the foot on the throat and get the ball rolling, and this might be our chance. And unfortunately, the second half of the year, with a few injuries and my momentum swing again, you know, hasn't all gone our way. But yeah, we're stoked with what we've done, and Jesse's just put a mountain of work into creating a fantastic platform for the club, and you can tell all our junior talent has just improved, you know, twofold from previous years, you know, like the Harry Wackes and the Aidan Mudges, and Zach Diekman's a returning junior, and there's so many more younger talented junior boys that are coming through and really standing out as players in the competition, so it's awesome.
Absolutely. You've done well, mate. You're copping a bit of stick, but you win a beanie, you win a pair of thongs that are 5 sizes too small for you. Well done, mate, player of the game.
Appreciate
Very good stuff. Wyatt Ryan, the player of the game. Thank you so much for joining here tonight. I'll let you go sing the song, mate. You don't need to hang around there. All right. Very good for Wyatt Ryan, and of course we've got another stream next week. The stream of the week is going to be Williston taking on Nuri. That one could shape the final series depending on results today as well, so it's going to be a huge one to watch. Of course, Behind the Barrel on Thursday as well. You can catch up with all things BLGFA on that one as well. I'm going to get my eyes out of the sun and close this one off. Thank you and good night.